Hey guys. So, um, Today I wanted to do something a little different than what I have done thus far. And I actually have been wanting to do this for a while, as far as make a video like this. But it's just been a lot of things, I guess, kind of stopping me, and some of which being that I am somewhat of a private person, and it's not really something that I necessarily like choose to talk about, or something that's really like, you know, just easy for me to talk about. I guess I'll say that much. So today, I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do a video about my weight loss journey. I hate that word. It sounds so cliche, but essentially just like my journey on this whole weight loss, whatever you want to call it. So I don't even know where to start, guys. Seriously. I guess I'll start with currently. So currently I have been able to lose just a little over 30 pounds total. And my heaviest weight, I'll insert somewhere in here a picture of my heaviest weight. And I guess I might as well go ahead and tell you guys, 228 pounds was my heaviest. And I'm so self-conscious about that, guys. So I lost a little over 30 pounds. And essentially that was over a span of, so August 8th, exactly. August 8th, 2006 was the date that I decided to do something different, or like just essentially make a change. And so from August 8th up until today, which is what, November the 8th. So actually today, election day, is exactly 3 months to today that I started my whole just wanting to do different, wanting to be different, wanting to, change up my diet and change up how I eat and be more active. And so anyway, so rewind back to August 8th. I don't know. I literally woke up one morning and I was like, I'm just tired of like being tired. I'm tired of not having any energy. I'm tired of like looking like all my clothes fit me like tight and just like I'm tired of having all this extra double chin, which I still do have. I still have a long way to go, guys, but I have come a lot further than where I would have been had I not made a change. So anyways, so August 8th, I woke up and it started out as me just wanting to like cut out sodas and cut out sweets and candy and all that crap that, everybody tells you is not good for you. And I don't know, for some reason or another, I was in the grocery store and I was in the produce section, and I really just started thinking like, well, why don't I just start eating healthier? Instead of focusing so much on cutting out certain things, why don't I just start trying to put more healthy foods into my diet? So start eating more fresh veggies, more fresh fruits, you know, not the canned stuff, not the stuff in the little plastic to go things that you can buy. You know, just eating more healthy, fresh foods and things. And initially, for about I'd probably say for about a month and a half, I didn't eat any meat. I didn't eat anything that you had to cook on the stove. My diet consisted of raw foods. So like raw veggies, fruits, nothing in the can, nothing in the package, nothing you have to cook, nothing that comes in a plastic bag, nothing that has been processed, none of that. I didn't drink any juice. I didn't drink any soda. I just drank good old-fashioned water. And yeah, that's what I did for about a month and a half. And then about like going into like the second month in, I still ate like the fresh fruits and the fresh veggies and things, but I did start to incorporate more foods that like things that you had to cook. So like then I kind of allowed myself to eat like the veggie burgers, or you know, eat some steamed vegetables, so stuff like that. So I did start to do that. Oh, and then something else. So like I've never really been a super big like workout, you know, let's go exercise and all that. Like that's not me, which that's probably why I'm in the situation I'm in right now, right? But yeah, so I've never really been into exercising. I didn't really play like sports and all that kind of stuff when I was in high school. I did band, but I mean, yeah. So that was kind of a mindset change for me. I had to learn how to want to be more active, you know, because it was hard. Like, I mean, me not being an active person by nature, and then like all it took was like any little excuse for me to be like, oh well, I just worked 12 hours, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm gonna go home and sit around. Or oh, I just worked, you know, 4 12s back to back, I'm off today, I'm not gonna do anything but sit on the couch. But instead of doing that, I would look at it like, okay, well, I just worked, I'm off now, so let me go get this jogging real quick at the local bike trail, or let me go downstairs and walk on my treadmill, or let me go walk around my neighborhood, or, you know, just, I started trying to look at it more like that, as opposed to, well, you know, this is my time to relax, or this is my time not to do nothing, or this is my time to sit around. And then it was like a lot of little things too, like when I go to the grocery store now, like before I would like like for real, like I would make sure I got the closest parking spot there was to get to the exit or entrance, I should say. And yeah, like I will park as close as I could. Now I park far, you know, or as far as I can park away from, you know, wherever the door is. So I purposely make myself have to walk all the way up to the store and then, you know, back to my vehicle once I'm done. And then like something else I do, which I don't do this as much as I should, and I'm still, you know, trying to train myself to do better. But, you know, as far as like taking the steps, I mean, yeah, I know everybody says that, oh, take the steps, blah, 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 blah. But it's true. Like the little things like that you do throughout your day add up. And so it's just little stuff like that that I'm trying to teach myself to do more of, so that I can, you know, start to become a little bit more active. So anyways, so August 8th, I started that whole, you know, I adopted that whole mindset change. And I was able to get down to, well, as of, maybe 3 days ago, I was the scale said 197. And I'll insert the picture somewhere in here to be exact. But, yeah. I have a long way to go, guys. And, like, honestly, I'm nowhere near my goal. Because ultimately, I would like to see myself down to, like, 115. When I was in college, prior to, like, meeting my husband and all that, I was like 125, 130, and that was a really comfortable weight for me. I was not, you know, I mean, of course, everybody has things that they still are not comfortable with, or things they're self-conscious about. And I mean, yeah, no, I didn't feel like I was perfect, but I felt comfortable in the skin that I was in. And I don't feel like that now. And I didn't feel like that when I was 30 pounds heavier. And that's why I knew I had to make a change and I had to do something different. Like I said, guys, I have a long way to go. I have a long road ahead of me. And I know I do need to do better. I have definitely, I'll be the first to say, I have been slacking as far as like walking and jogging and, you know, making the effort to get the exercise in. I have not been doing it like I should have. And honestly, I really feel like at this point, like being 3 months in, I feel like the biggest thing now that's like helping me still maintain some degree of weight loss is the fact that, you know, I do still only drink water. I have not touched the soda since before August 8th. You know, I have not touched a cup of juice since before August 8th. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything but water and sparkling water. And so, you know, stuff like that, like the fact that I still to this day, even 3 months later, I limit the amount of bread and pastas and rice that I consume. I don't just allow myself to eat any amount of servings that I want to eat, because essentially carbohydrates are, you know, when you consume too much and it's not broken down, it turns to sugar in the body. And that's completely defeating the purpose of what I'm trying to ultimately achieve. So I limit the amount of bread I eat. You know, like the other day, my husband made veggie burgers for us, and everybody had buns, and 9 times out of 10, I won't eat both buns. I won't eat the top bun and the bottom bun. I'll have the veggie patty with like the tomato, slice of tomato and lettuce and that, but then I'll just eat it on one slice of bread. And then the bread that I eat is not traditional like hamburger bun bread. It's like, I'll have to show you guys what it is, but it's like little thin Sammies, or I don't know what they're called. Literally, like, the bread is like that thin. And I'll eat one of those with the patty. And that's essentially my sandwich. I just felt really bogged down and weighed down and heavy and tired when I ate meat. And, like, when you consume meat, your digestive tract has to work so much harder to break down that meat that's sitting in your gut, and just not having that, you know, not having that in there for my body to have to break down. I don't know, I can't explain it to you guys, but I just feel like it's awesome. I feel so much better already with that one factor alone in itself. Honestly, y'all, like, I'm so self-conscious about anything that's weight related, because I've been like big my whole life, honestly. Like, when I say to you I have been big my whole life, I do not know what it's like to be skinny. I don't. Never at any point in my life can I show you an old picture or give you an age when I was small. I don't know what it feels like. And 5 years total is about the only time in my whole entire lifetime that I have ever come as close as I have to being normal weight or an average weight. So it's just really hard for some of us. Everybody is not, you know, blessed with that, you know, fast metabolism, or, you know, so anyways, I'm just kind of ranting, guys, because it's hard, and I do want to continue to make progress. And like I said, I just decided that I did want to go ahead and make this video for you all, because at the end of the day, I do want you guys to follow me along this little journey that I'm on, and I want you guys to like help hold me accountable too, you know what I mean? Like where I came from as far as the weight, and the fact that I was like, oh, I don't ever want to get that heavy again, ever in my life. Ever do I want to get that heavy again. Like, it's just so disgusting even thinking about it. And the fact that, like, I allowed myself to go there is just, like, outrageous. So anyways, I don't want to ever be that big again. I want to continue to lose weight. I want you guys to help hold me accountable. I want you guys to follow me as I continue to progress along this little journey that I'm on. And I want to document, you know, not only for you guys, but for myself as well, so that, you know, I can also see how far I've come over that span of time. So anyways, guys, that's that. That's my whole little weight loss rant. That's where I'm at. And yeah, hopefully, you know, there's somebody out there who's watching this who can relate. And, you know, I don't know, maybe my story helps to motivate you to, you know, become a healthier, better you. And if you can't relate, you know, then hopefully maybe watching this just helps give you a different perspective on what some of us have to go through. Because it's not easy, it's hard. And, you know, life can be hard already as it is. And being overweight is a choice. You guys can just see over the years where I've come from, and my heaviest, and I guess where I'm at now. So, alright guys, well, I will definitely talk to you guys in my next video. And until then,